Who's a good boy? Okay, you come in here. Oh, as you can tell, it's a busy week. Don't lick the microphone because then nobody will be able to hear what I say. Welcome back to episode 16 of the UK to France in 2 years, where I'm trying to put away £300,000 to buy a property outright to create paradise for homeless dogs. In this episode, we're going to talk about how the tiniest and most simple mistake has probably cost me thousands of pounds in the brand new dog poop patrol business. We're also going to talk about the fact that I had to redesign the website with just a couple of hours to go. We're going to talk about me taking on a side project of wrapping another vehicle and more. Okay, so first things first, the really small mistake that I made on my website for the new business, the dog poop patrol, which has cost me thousands. It is as simple as this. There is a contact form on the website, and I did not put in a mandatory contact information like an email address or phone number so that when anyone contacts me, I can contact them back. And somebody has inquired for an annual service plan on the dog poop patrol for 3 times weekly collection, which is worth thousands to the business. A marketing budget, so to speak. And I have no way of getting back to them because they didn't leave their contact information. So if it's you watching this YouTube video, please get back in contact via the website, which now has a mandatory email form attached to the contact form. We live to learn. Next problem I encountered, which kept me up until 1 a.m. in the morning one night this week, was to do with the dog poop patrol again, but the website and the website provider. So I took out a basic subscription package, which all website providers have different levels of service. I just needed to be able to link Stripe payments, which allow me to take recurring subscription payments for service, which makes everybody's life easier. I thought I could automatically link subscription payments if I could link Stripe to my website or my online shop. Turns out you need to upgrade your package to do so. But in doing that, you then forfeit the rights to your current website model. However, 90 minutes on the phone to customer service at about 8 o'clock at night. So I will say kudos to ionos.co.uk or .com. They have a customer service provider that are open all hours of the day. They made a template of my current website so that I could just transfer it over to the new contractual software upgrade, if that makes sense. But it still meant I was having to rebuild certain parts of the website until 1 a.m. in the morning. But the good news is it's done, it's up, it's live, it's running. Whew. Now, I might be a sucker for punishment, but I took on wrapping another car this week. And I did it because I had quite a lot of fun doing my car. And actually, her car turned out beautifully, as you can see in the video right now. It was a bit of a labor of love. There was quite a few areas I had to touch up with the vinyl just to make sure that, like, when the bonnet was shut, you couldn't see through and see white on there because the car was originally white. So wrapping it to a darker color was a bit of a nightmare, but it turned out really well. It was just a lot of hours to put in again. Come on, pal. Look at you two guys joining us mid-video. I love it. Some other cool stuff that happened was I finally got the verification video done for Google Business, which means the listing will now be active for the dog poop patrol on there, which is free advertising. I would highly encourage, if any of you have a business, to make sure your Google Business profile is claimed and verified so you can advertise to people, whether you run ads or not. If you're listed on Google, people will find you, which is such a cool thing. And the final thing is to report that I did really well financially this week. I put away an awful lot more money than I have been doing so the last couple of weeks. So let's head on over to Whiteboard and see how much I was able to put away. So it's Whiteboard time. And we are going to discuss the financial gain I've made this week. And I'm quite proud of myself because we've had a very good week. First subcategory of finance section is fiat money, and fiat money I class as anything that's electronically banked in cash, a cash ISA or a stocks and shares ISA at this moment in time. And I'm very pleased to say that I put £750 away this week. I know I'm a little short of that £1,700 weekly goal, which is ever increasing every time I miss it, but it was much bigger progress than has been as a result of the initial investment into the dog poop patrol business slowing right down now, meaning any income from the dog boarding and daycare, the Portsmouth retreat, is able to be filtered away. So that brings the fiat total up to £7,300. The next subcategory is Pokemon cards. Yes, Pokemon cards. I have some graded cards as collectible sets, and cumulatively they're worth about the £2,000 mark. Third and final subcategory is cryptocurrency. It's a bit of a Marmite industry. I'm not even sure whether I love it or hate it right now, but in total, I have about £25,000 worth of coins in the cryptocurrency market right now, bringing the subtotal up this week to £34,300. So much better progress.
You just a big old dumpling. Big old dumpling who loves the chest rubs.
So guys, from all of us here at the Portsmouth Retreat, all 6 doggies and me, we want to say thank you so much for your support on the channel. We have been inundated with subs this last week, and so we can't thank you enough. From all of us here, stay Portsmouth. We'll see you next Friday at 6 o'clock. What?
Your little Annecy, aren't you?
See ya.